I'm Al Sutherland with your Mesonet Weather Report. We had some good rains last weekend, at least for some folks in Oklahoma. Hopefully you were one of those who received a good dose of rainwater. A map that shows rainfall from October 11th through the 14th has some strange patterns. It includes two rain events. One event had bands of rain from the northwest to the southeast. The second, heavier event produced bands from the southwest to the northeast. That's how we wound up with an arrowhead pattern of rainfall pointing at Oklahoma City. The tan and reddish areas had over 2.5 inches of rain. The green areas had rain amounts between 1 inch to 1.5 inches. The blue areas received typically less than 1/2 inch. Checking in on rains from mid-September to mid-October, most areas during that 30 days in Oklahoma received between 2.5 to 4 inches of rain. The highest Mesonet total, 6 41/100 inches, was recorded at Byers, with Spencer and Oklahoma City North also over 6 inches. The Mesonet rainfall amounts in the Panhandle were all over 1.5 inches. The folks in the blue areas have been and continue to be extremely dry, with rain totals for the 30 days from mid-September to mid-October commonly below 1/2 inch. On the Keach-Byram Drought Index, it's good to see some green and cream-colored areas showing up with index values below 400. Mesonet sites at Red Rock and May Ranch are the only two sites above 700 this week. In the areas colored green on the plan available water map, water in the top 16 inches of soil are in pretty good shape. Soils in the brown areas have little water for plants to draw from. Plants in these areas are going to be stressed for water and producing little growth. Unfortunately, the brown areas are also some areas of major wheat and canola production in Oklahoma. Let's hope that the next rainfall hits some of these drier locations in the state. Wednesday was a windy day. In the western part of the state, peak wind gusts over 40 miles per hour were recorded over an extensive area. The highest recorded wind gust was 55 miles per hour at Medicine Park. Even in the eastern part of the state, most Mesonet locations had a peak wind gust over 30 miles per hour. A graph of wind speed for Medicine Park from 4 in the morning to noon on Wednesday shows how the wind slowly shifted from south to north, indicated by the round dots on the graph. The average wind speeds were 10 to 15 miles per hour before 8 a.m., then increased over the next hour to an average wind speed of 35 miles per hour, with that peak wind gust of 55 miles per hour at 10 minutes after 9. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.